Yo, what is up guys, Boy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hope you guys are doing well. So some breaking news in the world of boxing. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Sergey Kovalev is now official for November the 2nd, and it goes down in the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas. This fight is of course for Sergey Kovalev's WBO light heavyweight title, and from what I can see, this fight is not going to be at a catch weight. From what I gather, there is also no rehydration clause, not from what I can see anyway. Maybe that changes in the coming days, but from what I see right now, doesn't appear to be any weight stipulations. And listen, for guys who have followed my channel for quite some time, you would realise I'm not the biggest Canelo fan out there, but if he's taking this fight with no weight clauses, no catch weights, then listen, I will give the guy all the credit in the world for taking this fight, and it appears that is what he's done. So providing that's the case, fair play to Canelo Alvarez for stepping up to light heavyweight to fight Sergey Kovalev. Ultimately, Sergey Kovalev has been one of the most formidable light heavyweight champions in the past decade. He's a future Hall of Famer. He's a much bigger guy. So, listen, if Canelo is going up in weight to fight this guy at 175 with no weight clauses, the man deserves credit, as far as I'm concerned. And I say that as a person who isn't really the biggest fan of Canelo, in all honesty. You know, I like watching Canelo as a fighter. I think he's tremendous. I just don't like the politics that comes with Canelo. I don't think he's a bad fighter. I think he's tremendous. I think he's pound for pound. He's one of the best out there. For me, my whole problem with Canelo has always been the politics. You know, the favourable judging, the whole drug testing scenario, the catch weights. These are the things that put me off Canelo as a boxing fan. You know, but if he takes this fight at the full light heavyweight limit, then all of the credit in the world to Canelo Alvarez, because I think Kovalev, despite being a bit past his best, is still an elite level fighter. He's still world class. He's still extremely dangerous. And obviously he's much bigger than Canelo. But most importantly, I think Kovalev is a bad style matchup for Canelo. So listen, like I said, providing on weight stipulations, if this is at full 175, then Canelo deserves credit, as far as I'm concerned. And if it is at full 175 pounds, I make Kovalev a favourite right now. I really do. But ultimately, that's just me. The bookies don't. The bookies have Canelo a really big favourite. I think Kovalev is really good value in this fight, on the face of things. And I actually might make a separate video in regards to the betting odds for this fight, because I think the betting odds are actually an interesting topic in their own right in regards to this fight. So listen, I might make a video in regards to the betting odds. But yeah, Canelo is favourite for the bookies, and I found that interesting. Not that he was a favourite. Obviously, he's one of the biggest names in the sport. He's pound for pound. He's the A-side. I kind of expected him to be a favourite with the bookies, but not to the extent that he is. He's a big favourite, and I find that really interesting going into this fight. And if you are a gambler, you know, maybe you should really look at that. But I will probably make a separate video on that topic. But yeah, listen, I'm finally glad Canelo has a date signed. At first, he was supposed to fight on September 14th, tomorrow. That obviously fell through. He couldn't get an opponent. And here we are, November 2nd, he will be fighting Sergey Kovalev. And I think it's intriguing, I really do. But there we are. I will share more of my thoughts on this fight as we get closer. We may do a video on the betting odds, as I mentioned, but listen, share your thoughts below. I'm intrigued to know what you guys think about this fight. Who do you make favourite, etc, etc. Share your thoughts below. Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, leave a like. Peace.